Just as you go through the door, you just hear Mush say, "Watch Prince Mush Chronicles coming this Sunday to CW."
God damn it.
I'm gonna be played by Stephen Amell. I have a very important meeting. I can't be emceeing this fight.
Apparently.
I know, like, the question being is like, what's the scheduling like in Glitz? But considering, like, you hit the button on the Game Boy and they just have to respond, do you think it's really just that inconvenient to, like, live as a Glitzpit organizer?
Oh, I
it's
am
like you're getting...
She is, like, trying to organize everything. It's like, alright, last match went well, everything's fine, and beep, 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 beep. Oh, what now, Great Gonzalez? I'm ready for my next match. You barely fought off the last guy. Yeah, and I'm ready.
Gonzalez, I'm trying to have my lunch break. I'm hungry. I understand you really want to get, like, back your rank, but all the other fighters kind of need a break. I'm hungry. We haven't been able to refill our food stocks for the snack bar. If you go into that ring now, no one's gonna have any glizzies to eat while you fight. Do you want that? Do you want people to not have their delicious glizzies? Tattle, please.
The joke on them, I already took them.
What?
He bought out the glizzy truck.
You're a monster.
That's a hyper bald clef. Like clefs and bald clefs, this is also a rock monster. This hyper version can build up its energy, boosting its attack to 8 on the next turn. As low HP, but applies his rock hard impervious to fire, making it super tough. It says here that an IM attack is pretty effective. Beat it before it goes hyper.
I feel like the sarcastic response to you want people to not have hot dogs is Mario's like, yeah, now they can't throw hot dogs at me. Woohoo!
No, but now they're throwing trash.
They're throwing trash. They're throwing empty cup. They're throwing the gum they found under their seat.
Ew.
Someone's just like, I can't keep paying for these matches if they keep happening 5 minutes across from each other. Why can't we just, buy one ticket for the whole day at that point? You're making me shell out 20 coins every time I come into this place. I need to live. I need to level up.
Yep. Okay. I'll take it.
Even number.
Even number, I guess.
My family's starving because I keep coming here. I need someone to help me balance these bills.
This is why you hire more than one. Freaking all the other guards are like, hey, we're just buddy.
Mario's become a superstar.
Next crowd, Mario's crowded stage gets even bigger. There's something other than an A-list. Hold on, I don't remember this.
Is that new?
It might be. Maybe it's not. It's because I don't think I ever get this like high in levels, considering everything we've been doing. So I guess it's because we're reaching a new threshold. We get more. But hold on, because I remember in the original, I think it goes up to A-list. So hold on, let me see. Not just straight up superstar. Interesting. Anyway. Damn it, I just left!
Gonzalez, just go home.
Just out the speaker.
I don't know. You're with that princess, right? Like, I don't know. Go save her. I'm tired of looking at you. I understand you're really good at fighting, but my brother's really good at fighting, and he doesn't request a fight every 10 minutes. In fact, actually, it's worse because he only requests to fight you.
It's always the same damn guy.
Rockhawk looked at him and said, I ain't fighting him. I don't know why. He's just too scared.
Mario's doing Supernova and frickin' Showstopper. What technique even is that? I don't know. It's scary. The big bomb boomers.
Yeah, okay, boomers!
You know, I somehow had this joke coming.
Kill these guys!
Well, we can't use our items, but then again, our items don't really deal damage, so in fact, I don't care. Oh my god, don't you... Could you... It's like, we made the super fancy stage. Oh!
Oh!
Just a ultra mushroom off the bat, thank you. Freaking, we set up this stage and we got the fire geysers. You did set this up where it doesn't hit with the bombs, right? Oh. Oh no. Oh, I missed. You know what? Hold on. Bomb respects bomb. Bomb respects. Blow them up.
Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the seat because this is the last match.
But
Now we got a disco floor going on.
It's a very fancy stage. Goddamn. How embarrassing. Slowly but surely, we're getting more money.
God, I hope he takes a nap this time.
You know, I'm feeling really tired. Let's go take a nap.
You know, I'm really... Ah, fuck! I didn't even get my joke ready. I was be like, yeah, you know, Gonzalez and Bob were our greatest two fighters. But, you know, that fight was just way too much for them. They really need to take a break. You know, we're going to close up for the day. No more matches. It's like, I'm ready to go! Fuck!
They do not want me to see as a possessed pogo. Joke's on them. I can't jump against them.
Yeah. Where are these guys from? Like, what are the pineapple race in the Mario?
To be honest, they always, to me, look like Wacka's just wearing a suit. And sunglasses.
So is the wig to protect them from you?
Maybe.
You monster.
Ah, the rematch against these two.
Who are these guys again?
They're the mini-boss of the chapter. Pretty much they just show up, they're like, haha, you can't beat us! And then we get Yapper. Yupper. We get Yapper. And then Yapper just, like, does this.
Yapper?
Oh. Well, I mean, that is what you did, but that backfired. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna assume nothing happened, so you know what? I'm gonna play a little game of Hot Bomb Potato action.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, we're immune to time stop.
Dio wants to know they didn't take any damage from a super guard.
Nope.
Huh.
Well, it's because the whole point is their defense is unknown. So it's like, oh my god, the only way to stop them is themselves. Or Yoshi.
I mean, what's the litmus on that? Because we have Vivian, her whole shtick is piercing defense, and she doesn't get close to them either.
Pierce defense. And Koops can pierce defense with Ultra Shell, but yeah, I bet if we did it, they'll be like, nope, doesn't work.
Well, this sucks. Yapper, have fun. You remember when?
Just said, all right, you moved on to the drink. I'm not explaining this to you again. Get the hell out of here.
Go to sleep.
I don't need sleep. I need fights.
I need glizzies.
I need the glizzies. Don't worry, Mario. We'll have a rematch someday. No, we're not!
Yacha!
Come on, man. It'll be part of the season finale of the Prince Mush Chronicles, where I defeated you the first time. Remember that? Yes, I remember. I was there.
Wait, does that mean the season 2 ends with me beating you?
I never said it was a long show.
No, but wait, no, because if the end of season 2 is Mario beating Mush in the run back, does that not imply season 3 involves like a training arc? Like he's getting more into shape and like now it's like, all right, season 3, I gotta fight Mario again.
Each season finale is just the fight against Mario. That's the running gag.
I guess. Okay, but like, let's think about it though. Actually, like, okay, season 1. Does the Prince Mush Chronicles do his entire life? Is childhood to Grubba kidnapping like a flashback?
Okay, well it depends. Do you want to start the show already with him like coming back and it's explaining his story through like episodes and flashbacks, or do you want it to be like at the very beginning of the dawn of time, raised one single small child, had a dream to become the greatest martial artist in the world type? I know, like, what is the origin point that you would tell the story?
That's a good question. I feel like, considering I've already made one CW joke, could you imagine they did like how Arrow did its storytelling, where it's like, it's half modern day, half flashback. So you start with like, I don't know, I guess Mush wakes up in the ICU, or whatever equivalent they have here. And it's just, oh, Mush, you're safe, I'm so glad you're alive. And it's like, Jolene, what happened?
Wow.
And then like 10 minutes into the episode, there's a flashback to their childhood, where Mush remembers why he started fighting. And then and like the flashback ends with him seeing a poster of Grubba.
Oh, is that okay. That's a red spike top. It's the world's most protected of the Buzzy Beetle species. Defense is a whopping 4. Yeah, this guy is hard. It's really high defense. Gabella? Pause? It's really high defense, and fire's explosions don't hurt it at all. If we can just find a way to flip it over, it's undersized at 0 defense is 0. That spike, what a pain. There'll be a way to flip it over. Well... Do I even have Spike Guard?
No. No, you do not.
Ah, you're right. Okay. Oh no, the slow shroom. What are we gonna do? I mean...
You need to do another partner skill. Why not? You think Flurry's blow will work? Gale Force. That's what I'm thinking of.
Huh? Well, it worked for one of them.
It's a unique way to ring out. They're back where we were. So okay, so the flashback ends and like Child Mush sees like a poster of Grubba, and it's like, we need you at the Glitz Pit. And then it comes back to modern day, and you just see like a new like the news TV. It's like, well, local Glitz Pit runner has gone missing, and Jolene's like, good riddance. I don't know what the rest of the episode about. Maybe it's like, I don't know, he meets Rockhawk. Have we ever talked about how that name gives me much fear of how my audio can be misused?
I mean, it's a consequence of having readout names is that the audio could be used at any point, any time to say something that's like, oh, why'd he say that? Hey, yo?
Hey, yo, he wants what?
Raw Hawk with his what out?
You said Raw Hawk, and now I'm even more afraid, Brian. Do you want him to give you the Raw Hawk?
But who's this Flash then? We're going with the Arrowverse of storytelling. Who's? Is it Mario, or would it be someone else?
I think it might be Yapper. Honestly, like he's like an up and comer in like the Glitzpit League. So it's like season 3. Mario finishes up. He saves the world. Shadow Queen's probably like the mid-season event. Like that's the crossover. And like then season 3 is like Yapper. He comes to the Glitzpit. It's like what's up, little guy? What's your plan? Actually, no, because Yapper is either the Grant Gustin like new showhead like character they have, or he's like the Colton Haynes character if he's Roy Harper. And it's like he's this just new. I don't know. If we go to full Arrow reference, he starts to Rizzling Jolene, but that's like a whole different story. Let's see. I guess you could also just like meme and say, yeah, I guess he's either like the Roy Harper Arsenal character or he's the Flash. I don't know, because I like the idea of Yapper being the Flash, but it's also like, well, that also means he has to like leave the Glitzpit. I feel like his character story is he just kind of stays there. That it's like, I'm gonna become the greatest wrestler of them all. I'm gonna solo Mush or whatever. And it's like, well, buddy, I hope you one day get the super boss treatment, and we have to fight Little Yapper in Paper Mario 5. Mario goes to space.
I'd say Super Mario's in the space countless of times, but alright.
I don't know, man. I'm workshopping whatever. I'm still thinking about the Prince Mush Chronicles over here, man.
Fair enough. We don't need to think about the Yapper.
You see, now you're making me think. Okay, so who are the equivalent characters? Who is the John Diggle of Prince Mush Chronicles? Do you know who Diggle is in Arrow? Like,
you gotta realize I've never fully seen an episode of the show. I've only.
Alright, so let me explain John Ramos's character for you on Arrow. He plays John Diggle, and he is later retconned to be John Diggle Stewart.
Oh,
and
he's supposed to be Green Lantern.
Yeah, they retcon him later to be Green Lantern, and the whole thing for him, right, is after Oliver comes back from the island, it's like, we need to give him a bodyguard. And it's like, it's very early on, Diggle's just like, oh, so you're the Arrow. Or no, what do they call in season 1, he's not the Arrow, they call him the Hood.
The Hood. The
Hood. Because he wears like the green hood. And he actually officially becomes the Green Arrow in season 4. Believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. Can you take a nap after he... You're a dick.
Just wasting time, aren't you, Mario?
Always.
Yeah, that's my MO.
Yeah, so Diggle's the bodyguard. He becomes like the confidant to Oliver. He's basically like, almost why I call him the Blue Ranger of the show. It's like, yeah, he helps Oliver take down people that are doing bad things in Star City. And then even like more happens. I think, what are his big things? He starts dating like the government person who, what's her name, Lila, and there's a single episode where he joins that universe's Suicide Squad.
Oh.
Which just kind of happens. There's like an episode about it. He had
the random cutoff point. There's a shady paratrooper. It's a shady Koopa with wings. Obviously. Knock off its wings and it's a shady Koopa. Unlike typical Koopas and paratroopers, it attacks jumps when it
jumps.
Okay.
So it charges after it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I see. It also says it has a move that hits you and your partner at once. Is that possible? This must need to do is just beat it quickly after we flip it.
Beef with that universe's version of Deadshot.
Oh.
I have this weirdest thought about like Arrow. It's like I feel like as it went on, they kept trying new things for it because they're like, I don't know. I feel like they just felt like the need to like change the status quo in like different ways every couple like once a season basically. And I think the one that will always stick with me is I think this is start of season 5. Yeah, start of season 5, right? Because I forget the exact participating event. Someone left the team. For some reason, I can't remember if it was Oliver or it was Diggle. But they recruited like 4 new characters, right? And it's like there's Mad Dog, there's Mr. Terrific, there's they recruited Ragman and then they got the new Black Canary. And it's like I will always remember Ragman because he was such a poignant character of this is some weird like power scaling. He's so powerful in terms of the show lore, and it just goes to me. I'm thinking they had the right. Well, they wrote this character off the show so fast. They did not want to have to explain his level of powers on Arrow. He would have survived 2 seasons on the Flash. But that was the same season of the Flash where they introduced the elongated man.
The elongated man.
We're not getting into Ralph Dibny today, Brian. Maybe another day.
That's a red Magic Koopa. It's a Koopa wizard dressed in red. Besides using offensive magic, it can also use magic to boost attack and defense. As alone, the wizard will use magic to multiply. The fact that you can't tell which is a real one after it multiplies is super annoying. I have to say though, that shade of red is definitely not its color. Ouch. That's a white Magic Koopa. It's a Koopa wizard dressed in white. It attacks with magic and replenishes allies' HP. Better hit it first, huh? Oh, it also says that magic. It uses magic to make copies of it when it's all alone. Which is totally annoying, because then you can't tell the real deal from the copy. That's a green Magic Koopa. It's a Koopa wizard dressed in green. It has magic attacks. It also uses magic to make itself or allies invisible or electrified. Oh, it also says use magic to make copy of itself when it's all alone. It's totally annoying because then you can't tell the real deal from the copy. Man, it's almost like they copy and pasted the damn sentence structure or something. Who would have guessed?
Yeah.